Next one's from Adam Stewart. Subject is Ryback versus Dave Meltzer. I love it when people call each other out on Twitter, especially wrestlers. And just recently we got Ryback versus Dave Meltzer. In his tweet, which may have been deleted now, Ryback literally said that the world would be a better place if Dave Meltzer was dead. Jesus. I can't stand. Yeah, bro. It's like Dave should get in the business. He should be in the business. It's like he's in the business, right?
Yeah.
I can't stand Meltzer, but that's a little extreme. I'd love to know what you guys think about Ryback saying stuff like that. Plus, I'd love to know, after leaving WWE, Ryback didn't get signed up by Impact, ROH, MLW, or anyone in Japan. Plus, AEW has been around for a while now and still hasn't tried to sign him. Does Ryback have a bad reputation? My answer to that is no. Ryback still has a bad degenerative disc in his back that he's been taking. What was that stuff they call the stem cell treatment? So he can't work. He couldn't work, right?
And I will say both our friends of the show don't know why he wrote that about Meltzer. That is extreme, but that is weird because Impact goes a lot to Las Vegas. So does Ring of Honor. They've never used him, but I forgot it was his back because the guy's witty and articulate, and he has a great look. You know?
Also, when he first was gone, I remember hearing about his indie dates that he wanted big money. So that kind of dissuaded a lot of indie companies from trying to use him. But when he's talked to us about trying to get the rights to his name, and I've seen him talking about it on YouTube, he always mentions how Cody gives him advice about something. So obviously him and Cody are buddies, and if he was ready, I'm assuming he would be on that show, you know?
I bet he would be, because he's training to get back. I'm sure he's training because he can see that there's money out there to be made still, and there's a lighter schedule, you know, which would be perfect for a guy that has injury history. Next one's, but that is weird. Bro, these guys go after Meltzer so hard, like kind of, go to, I wish he was dead. It's like,
that's a
bro,
lot.
I disagree with a lot of stuff Meltzer says. I would never, but I've always said, to me, he was always the industry leader for he's the go-to guy for the business. You know, it's like, I mean, he's always been that.
You're just not a fan of his star system.
Well, just not a fan of a guy that is very.
Especially when he created our great match.
Well, just the thing is, he's my criticism has always been is that he doesn't know a lot of the things because he's never trained for wrestling that we see that he completely discounts when he's rating his matches. Like, this guy didn't sell this. Why is he not sell? He doesn't see it through our lens. It's different, but it's funny. I just think it's kind of not offensive, but I just find it weird that fans think he knows matches better than people like us, which is crazy.